Viewer discretion advised. The following content may contain material that is not suitable for some audiences.
Welcome to the Northside Pharmacy.
What the hell is going on? Oh shit! Ah!
Shit.
Visions of heaven crash on the floor of anarchy. Loud voices calling for revenge. Cold metal triggers on their fingertips. The midnight streets are running red. Bloody city, bloody city, bloody city.
Oh God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Will you man up? Come on, Connor.
There's so much blood. I'm hemophobic.
What's up with all y'all?
Oh, great, Pearson. This is our case.
I'm sure you've been waiting to say that to me, Deca.
Fields told us to help you too. Sorry to burst your bubble, Bryce.
This case ain't big enough for the four of us.
Shut the fuck up, Connor.
I'm afraid I agree with Scott. Shut up, Connor.
Alright. So what? We handle the robbery aspect and you guys deal with the two bodies?
Something like that.
Are you guys finished measuring dicks? If so, come here. What do we got, Penny? Well, a robbery. This guy was killed first. It was at point blank range. Most likely a handgun. That one was second.
So if this was a robbery, why is there still cash in the bank till?
That's a good point. Maybe this isn't a robbery.
What the fuck do they even pay you two to do? Look at that shelf. They came for the oxy.
Just the Oxycontin. They could have made out with so much more.
They knew what they wanted and took it.
One shot, one kill. For both guys here, it was a point-blank range.
That's what Penny thought as well.
She's a smart girl. I pulled the bullets. They're 9mm rounds. But look at the shells we pulled from the scene.
What am I looking at, Frank?
These shells had red primers. Those aren't common in Corrento City. In fact, I've only seen it a handful of times. You typically have to get them out of the state of Michigan.
Well, shit. Good job, Frank. What's the problem, kid?
It's nothing.
Really? Come on, spill the beans.
This case, it just strikes a nerve with me. My childhood best friend got hooked on Oxy and he couldn't shake the addiction. He died a few years ago because of it. Just really bothers me that two innocent people died today over some pills.
Shit, kid. Look, I get it. Oxycontin is a big problem here in Corrento. You take that pain and direct it towards the case. We're gonna find the bastard who did this.
Thank you for coming in, Mr. Fisher.
Please, call me Melvin, but I must say I don't have all day.
Alright, we'll cut to the chase, Melvin. We brought you in to see if you could help us figure out who did this to your business.
Well, one of the employees was newer. The other one, what was his name? Jake?
I think you mean Jordan.
Right, well, whatever his name was. He was a good worker, been with us for a year or so.
Hey boys, I got some questions to ask Melvin as well.
Wait your turn, Pearson.
Look, Deca, I'll be in and out lickety-split. Why don't you just wait outside? Connor and I can handle this.
Don't worry, Deca. I got it, man.
Your partner's a dick.
I know.
So, Melvin, I was gazing upon your weekly logs and audits and I noticed a discrepancy. Your logs state that you had 10 bottles of Oxy from the last shipment, but your audit states you sold 15. Now, how does that happen?
I don't fucking know. I just own the place.
Melvin, come on, man. Just answer the questions.
We just got another shipment in the other day prior.
Now wait a minute. The next shipment isn't for another 2 days. We checked that already.
Tell us the truth, asshole.
Sorry, but I plead the fifth. You can talk to my lawyer.
Melvin's doing something illegal. That much is pretty clear.
Yeah, but we don't know exactly what yet.
Well, we can hold him for the inconsistencies in his logs.
We have to let him go for now. Besides, we are looking for the bastard who robbed Mr. Fisher.
Hey guys, I found something you might like.
What is it, Frank?
Well, I managed to pull 2 fingerprints. One was on the shelf where the Oxy was, and the other was a partial on the bullet casings. We got a match. Hank Shepard. He was a known felon.
Alright, we'll go to Hank's place and bring him in.
Whoa, what about us? Just some of the pot here, Scott.
Connor, I was gonna talk to Greg about the pharmacy's logs. How about you two do that? Maybe we'll figure out what's going on with that.
Hey fellas, I got some information on those bottles of Oxy.
Let's hear it, Greg.
They're splitting bottles and stretching out their supply. So instead of selling 40 tablets a bottle, they were selling 20 a bottle.
Damn, now that's some smart shit.
They should have kept it off their logs though. Now that would have been a smart move.
Shit, I guess you're right.
Shit! Did you give the cops all the files or only ones I told you to?
I gave them exactly what you told me to give them. Why does it matter anyways? Were we doing anything illegal?
Shit! Yes, we were, you dumbass. I'll fix it myself.
Pick up the damn phone. Who are you guys?
Detective Scott Peterson and Reed Calloway. Mind if you let us in?
No, I think you should leave.
Where were you this morning, Hank?
You guys better leave now. Or... Ah!
I don't have time for games.
What the hell, man?
Scott, stop it.
Hank Shepard, you are under arrest for robbery, double homicide, and now resisting arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Scott, you can't just do whatever you want to people.
He was resisting arrest.
You didn't tell him he was under arrest until afterwards.
Kid, I appreciate how straight-edged you are, but it's not gonna get the bad guys caught.
We have a responsibility to do the right thing in this job. We gotta keep our integrity.
That guy would have put a bullet in us with no hesitation. They only know one language, and it's violence.
I'm thirsty.
Here you go. I take it you know why you're here?
Has he said much?
No, nothing so far.
We need to get a confession out of him.
Fields, pull them out. Reed and I need to get a confession.
Fine. Don't fuck this up, guys.
Hey boss, why'd you pull us out?
Shut up, Jones.
You coming here to beat on me again?
I've come for your confession.
I haven't done anything that needs confessing.
We have your fingerprints at the pharmacy. We know you robbed the place and killed 2 employees in cold blood. Why did you do it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Asshole, you're only digging yourself a deeper grave. Now you're going away for a long time, but if you help us, maybe we can take lethal injection off the table for you.
Fuck, I need protection too, and they'll kill me if I snitch.
Give us a name and we can work out some sort of protection.
The owner paid me to rob the place.
Melvin Fisher hired you?
Yeah, that's the guy.
We picked up Melvin for conspiracy.
Asshole isn't talking.
Well, ain't that hunky-dory?
He can plead the fifth all he wants. We have witness testimony. Good job, guys.
You got 5 minutes.
Wait, what's going on?
Hank Shepard. Just the man I'm looking for.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Joseph, but everyone calls me Stiletto Joe. I'm sure you've heard that name on the streets. I'm here to solve loose ends, like yourself.
Oh god. Look, I'll take back my statement. I swear. I'll do anything. Just don't...
Do the thing with this? You see, I actually prefer a butterfly knife. Easier to conceal, and also it's a cleaner cut. I'm sure you're still curious as to why they call me Stiletto Joe, huh? Come on, humor me. Ask.
Why do they call you that?
That's why. The butterfly knife was the distraction. Officer, we are done here.
Where's my cut?
Here. Not a word of this unless you would like to meet a similar fate. Am I clear?
Yeah. I understand.
So why are we in here, boss?
Hank Shepard was found dead in his cell this morning. He slit his throat.
Now this is bullshit! Melvin had something to do with it, and I know it!
I'm upset too. We gotta let Melvin go now. Without Hank's testimony, we have no proof.
How did he manage to slit his throat? I thought we checked on him before we locked him up. This doesn't make any sense.
Well, the officer on shift last night stated he saw nothing abnormal.
What about the cameras?
Conveniently, the cameras were down for an hour last night. On the bright side, Melvin will get some time for the unlawful sale of Oxy.
Yeah, I'm sure with a good lawyer, that charge will get him a short fucking sentence. This is bullshit.
There's gotta be something else you guys can do for me.
I did my part. I managed to get your conspiracy to murder and robbery charge tossed. It's your fault the cops found out about your illegal sales.
I hired you for a goddamn reason.
Oh, really? You hired me? I think Mr. Lance would love to hear that.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do now.
Honestly, I nor Mr. Lance care how you handle this conundrum. Consider yourself lucky, Mr. Fisher. Not many people lay eyes on my knives and live to tell the tale. Good luck. And Martin Lance sends his regards.
At least Melvin isn't completely off the hook.
It's not enough, kid. He'll be out in a few years, and it'll be business as usual. Tell me about your friend, kid. The one who overdosed.
His name was Adam. We were really close as kids. As time went on, we grew distant, but reconnected shortly after high school. By then, he was already on Oxy. I tried so many times to help him, but it was too late. The addiction was too much for him. One day, I went by his apartment and found him on the ground. He overdosed and had been dead for nearly a day by the time I found him.
This world is fucked up, kid. Terrible shit like that happens every single day. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Scott. Melvin deserves to rot in prison for what he did, but it's out of our control now.
I've seen many cases go this route before. It never gets easier. That's why I did what I did with the Glasgow murders. Sometimes the bad guys don't get what's coming for them. And that's why we have to do whatever it takes to put them away. You understand me, kid?
Mr. Fisher is out of the picture. I did as you asked and slipped into the audit logs that would incriminate him. It all went according to plan.
Good. There can only be one Oxy King in Cruento City.